guys, welcome back to Live Your Style. I'm Sharrah, and today we're gonna do Christmas DIYs. Are you guys excited? I'm excited because this is the best part of the Christmas videos. We're gonna do 4 different little projects that are gonna be kind of cute little decor pieces you can put around your house. They're budget friendly and they're pretty easy, so you can do it with kids or just by yourself. Okay, you ready to jump in? Let's get started. This first project are simple and sparkly ornaments. Here's what you're gonna need. Round wood ornaments, preferably white, but if you can't find white, just do what I did and spray paint them. Some alphabet letter stamps, black ink stamp pad, glitter, some Mod Podge, a foam brush, and some painter's tape. First, I just took my painter's tape and put it diagonally across the ornament, marking off the area that I did not want to put glitter on. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles to prevent adhesive from going underneath the tape. Use your foam brush to apply the Mod Podge, and then sprinkle on some glitter. I used a paper plate underneath to catch the glitter, that way I could reuse it for the next one. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then slowly remove the tape. Pick a couple different phrases that you want to put on your ornaments. For this one, I'm spelling out holly and jolly. So obviously I just take the letter, I stamp it lightly into the ink and put it right on the ornament. Super cute and super easy. I think these ornaments turned out so cute and they look so adorable on our tree. Super clean and super simple, but it does give it a little bit of sparkle to our really organic and natural tree. Next up are these clean geometric wreaths. Here is what you're gonna need. Wire wreath frames. Here I have a 12-inch frame and an 18-inch frame. Gold metallic spray paint, a hot glue gun and some hot glue, and some faux greenery. It's also really helpful to have a pair of wire cutters for this project. First, I just sprayed this wire wreath frame with my gold spray paint, let it dry, then I cut out the different stems that I wanted to place around the wreath. After I arranged them and kind of played around with where I wanted them to go, I just hot glued the ends, stuck them on the wreath, and then moved them around as such. Hot glue is really forgiving. You can actually move it around once you place it, so don't be worried that once you put it somewhere, it's stuck there forever. You have about 30 seconds to move a different piece around if you don't like where you put it. Once I was happy with the placement of everything, I just glued it again on the back side and then let it cool. And that was it. I love how simple and clean these are. They're not overwhelming, super minimalistic and clean. Kind of a fun twist on Christmas wreaths. Next up, we have these potted mini trees. I absolutely love the way these turned out. Super, super cute. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need for this one. A terracotta pot, some white and black acrylic paint, a paintbrush, and some painter's tape. Oh yeah, and you're gonna need a mini Christmas tree and some soil. I use these really cute blue spruce mini trees, but you can really use anything that you find at a local nursery. Okay, first I just took my blue painter's tape and I taped off the bottom section of the pot, making sure the line was as straight as possible all the way around. Then, I painted the top half of the pot with my white paint. I needed about 2 coats to make sure it was completely covered. I let that dry for about 30 minutes and then using my black paint, I splattered little specks all around the outside of the pot. Using my pointer finger and thumb, I just flicked black paint all around the outsides, so it kind of created this splattered, speckled effect that looked kind of cool. Let the pots dry for about 30 minutes, then remove the tape. I filled the pot 1/4 of the way with soil, then I placed the tree inside and filled the surrounding space with more soil. Depending on what kind of trees you get, make sure you read the label that comes with the tree, that way you know how to water it. And you're done. This project is especially fun if you guys have faux Christmas trees because it brings a little bit of that real life Christmas tree into your house and makes for a really fun and simple and clean centerpiece. Last but not least, we have these minimalistic DIY wood triangle trees. Here's what you're gonna need. 3 1/2-inch thick balsa wood sticks, some sandpaper, an X-Acto knife, some E6000 glue, some string, a couple of ornaments, 3 brads, and a 3-inch wide piece of balsa wood. Lay your 3 half-inch pieces of balsa wood in a triangle shape. This wood is really soft, so once you make your cut, lightly use your sandpaper to sand down the edges. I just dabbed a little dot of glue on the tips of each point of the triangle and then connected each of the ends. I set that aside and allowed it to dry for about 10 minutes while I worked on the base of the triangle. Using the 3-inch wide piece of balsa wood, I cut a piece that was about 3/4 of the length of the triangle. That way I had about 1 inch of each end of the triangle that was kind of hanging off. Then I repeated those same steps after I made my cut. I sanded the ends, and then I just put a little bit of E6000 glue on the triangle and pressed it onto the base. All I did was take one of those mini brads and I pushed it into the top point of the triangle, tying the string around the outside of the brad. I think these trees turned out so perfect. They would be beautiful in a windowsill or on a coffee table, and they're very simple and very clean. Okay guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this video. I want to know which DIY was your favorite, or maybe which DIY you're going to tackle first. Was it the wreaths? Was it the wood trees? The ornaments, or the Christmas trees? Leave me your comment below and tell me which one you guys are gonna tackle first and which was your favorite. Okay, you guys, leave us a thumbs up if you love this video and be sure to subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in a couple of days with another Christmas video. I think we're gonna do how to accessorize with Christmas holiday decor. So all these little things you just made, I'll show you how to put it in your house. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.